Same hat, different glasses. Whoa! Such customization.
I think I've tried to go with the same outfit for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of fits the character.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I guess I'm a character. Hell, I don't know.
I would have, but they removed the red checkered shirt that I liked.
Life over.
Really don't have a...
They used to have a flannel one, didn't they?
I think
got a
19
white
was the
one.
default. Like, you didn't have it because you couldn't change it.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a new physics thing with the whole logs popping through. I wonder if that's just a multiplayer thing. Because I've cut so many of these trees in single player and never had that issue. Unless they just did an update that did that.
It's farming sim. Are you really surprised?
They're really trying to just make us not log in multiplayer anymore. That's basically kind of what I'm seeing here. Just stop doing it. But I don't want to stop.
I seen a thing the other day. It's for the mining side of it. Somebody's put a D11 in it now.
Oh shit. Crushing up that ground. Do we have like terraform in this one yet, or has anybody made that?
I don't believe so.
I'm sure I would have seen
If
it
it
by
is,
now.
it's private.
Yeah. Because that'd be kind of cool to get back into the terraforming. I saw some interesting stuff people were doing with like pushing like soil, or not soil, like what was it, the pasturing stuff, the green, I don't know if it's grass or fertilizer or some kind of ground stuff, but you can get some pretty monster piles of that stuff and it doesn't seem to hurt the physics at all, performance wise.
But you get snow and then you're just done.
Yeah. Yeah, snow's not a good one. Snow is bad from what I'm seeing.
Snow kidding.
Yeah. Good times. I guess we just drop all these tops now then if we can't send them.
Ooh, what happened there?
You have to check that in single player again. See if that's actually still a thing. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Sorry, just building a tower of power here. Perfect.
Power tower.
Power tower.
That's what they used to call me.
I like that. Hells yeah. I'm waiting on a gun that I had to import from the Americas because we can't get them in Canada, and it's such a normal gun. I don't know why. There's nobody here selling them.
Guns, normal.
Right?
Not according to everyone
It's
else.
just a regular rifle. It's not like... I think it just... Maybe it was popular or something. I have no idea, but nobody in Canada stocked them. I found one, but not in the caliber that I wanted, and I was like, yeah, I don't want that. I wanted it specific. Come on in.
Oh, that one's
Perfect.
right on
That's
your
alright.
track.
That's alright. You know what? It's close, but I can still make it work. It's not in the cab with me, so we're good.
Yeah, I'll make sure to change that next time.
Stuck together. What is going on here? Multiplayer physics are just the stupidest shit. I swear to God.
They weren't this bad last time. Actually, I mean, everything.
We haven't played since the last update, but since what, 1.7 was the last one they put out, or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I think they released a hotfix the other day, so probably like 1.701 or something like that.
Hot fix to make it worse. Yeah, that's usually about the gist of it. Bloop. Beautiful. Drive up with your skidder and grab that pile of tops.
Yep.
Oh, that's exactly what you're doing. That's funny.
We're thinking the same.
I was just like, I wonder if you could just grab them and drive away with them, because I see they're kind of getting in your way. Oh,
Trying to.
whatever. Even if you get like 60% of them, you're gonna have a better time. Oh yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah, good enough. That's what they do in real life. They just clean up as they go, kind of push their shit out of the way. From what I've seen, anyway.
Yeah.
I've only driven a skidder maybe a couple of times, but it wasn't like a long whole day of production, so I didn't get into the rhythm of how they do it. But all I know is I was only in there for maybe 6 hours and my back was like destroyed from it, so. Skidders and skid steers, two things that are just meant to destroy your spine.
To be fair, from what I have seen of skid steers, they do look like they're just a rough.
Oh, they suck. There's no suspension. I mean, you have like their sort of air seats, but they're not really. It's more like a spring loaded seat than an air seat.
That sounds a lot like the.
Yeah, like that, Tex. That's exactly it.
We've got.
Oh yeah, like a boss. See, that was pretty slick, wasn't it? Ultimate skidder, yeah, ultimate skidder turn there.
My grapple just disintegrated. Can you get over there?
Swung a little too much there by looks, sir.
Let's see. Okay.
Let's see if I can grab his track here. Whoop. Oh, not quite. Oh, hey, you're getting there. There you go. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
There, that's what I'm needing.
Oh, there you go. You made it out.
Yeah.
Made it out alive.
I knew if I could get it turned the other way, I'd manage it. Like, it's just.
That load's probably good to go after that one anyway. I would just take that in. Just take her.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to fight with it. Even if it gets like 3/4 full, that's why I just tell people, just take it. Then you're not fighting with it down to the last plank. It gives the processor guy time to catch up with you. And the poor buncher operator.
Poor my ass.
We don't want to fall behind here, right?
If I go any slower, I'll be falling asleep.
There it is. I was like, nah, you won't stay silent on that. Oh, hold on here.
Oh, no.
Let me grab that one, Tex. Swoop. Loosen up a bit there.
Yes.
There you go, you're good. Shoink. Nice load. That's a lot of wood on there. You got her, man.
Yeah, I didn't. I really didn't.
It's on there. Is it on the truck? Then that's a success.
Some of it is.
Is it mostly on the truck? That's mostly a success. Yeah. There you go.
Like I said, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's all right. Takes time. Practice.
We got a load to sell for $100 grand the other day.
Holy. That's pretty wild. My first load was not good today either, Ken, so don't feel bad. I had to do exactly what you're doing. Recorrect and rip the stacks off the truck, and I was not being gentle with it whatsoever.
We're all a little rusty. Yep. Just played this game yesterday.
I've been working on other stuff mostly, but I haven't really... Actually, the new buncher setup's actually pretty sweet. I got that working pretty smooth. I redid the claws and played with some of the stuff there. Problem I was having was just the grab arms were slipping on trees and dropping them. But it should be pretty darn good now. I haven't lost a tree in a long time. This one's not terrible, but it can always be better. That's the way I look at it. Everything can always be better.
The minute you say something's perfect, that's the minute that you've failed.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, far from that. And if you make it too good, you gotta self-destruct and break it down to start over again anyway. Otherwise, what are you gonna do? If not, what are you gonna do with all that? Whoa. Getting a little bumpy in
Oh,
there.
it did. Something's hung somewhere. I don't know what's going on. All right, hang on.
Yeah, you got this. Don't worry.
Stand by.
Round 2.
Round 2.
It works. I do it all the time.
Get a tree. All right. This may or may not be a good idea. Probably gonna get hung somewhere.
When in doubt, winch it out.
I made it. All right, nice.
Hey, you made it. Here, I will let you pile for a second. I'm gonna go grind some of this shit up here. Get rid of these pieces.
Something. Ah, okay, I see.
What's up?
That was one little bit just hanging up on my like plate up there.
Oh, okay.
That caused it to swing over again. That's okay.
I'm gonna have to multiplayer test that grapple one of these days. Or that grapple, that yarder grapple thing.
Okay.
See how it goes. I don't know how it's going to fare in multiplayer. I hope well. I mean, honestly, there's nothing about it that's scripted. It's all physics, so I think it'll be just fine. I don't think we'll have any issues with that. I just don't know if the physics are gonna change in terms of how it locks to the ground. But once you lock it on that freaking water pump, man, she don't go nowhere. She's lasts forever.
Double whammy. You get water and.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's funny. As soon as I posted that, I get like tons of messages and emails, all kinds of stuff about, oh, why don't you try this? Why don't you try this? Why don't you try this? It's like I really appreciate the ideas on some of that stuff, but trust me, man, I tried absolutely everything that physics-wise I could think of that this game allows.
I mean, that's the most comments I've seen on a video in a long time.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's interesting how YouTube does its algorithm-y stuff, because sometimes, like, it'll get super busy, and then sometimes, like, even these logging crew videos, sometimes I'll have, like, tons of people, will be like 2,000 views or 3,000 views and tons of comments, and then all of a sudden it's like, for, like, the longest time, all the videos will get, like, nothing. You get, like, 800 views, blah, 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 like, nothing, no comments, just dead silence. I'm like, what is going on? It's bots. Everybody's bots. It's just crazy when you have like 50,000 subscribers and you only get like 500 views or 800 views on video. It's like, what? How's that even a thing?
Yeah. You have it here, folks. FDR uses paid views.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. My paid views for sure. Well, now they have algorithms for that, for people that do that. So finally, I'm glad they have that now to catch the freaking guys that were like buying views and buying likes and comments and stuff. Their algorithm can pick that up like it ain't no thing now. And then those channels just get
Someone with 50
downvoted.
subs.
Yeah.
It's 1 million views.
Yeah.
It's like,
I noticed that
I
in
don't
the
know about
farming
that,
simulator
man.
community. It was really weird when we were all kind of like starting off, and some guys, you're like, what the hell? He's got like 1,000 subscribers and he gets like 4 million views on every video. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? This doesn't seem right to me. I think the most I've ever gotten on one video is like 100,000 or something. I think that's the most. I don't think I've ever hit the millions. On TikTok, I've hit the millions with those shorts, but never on YouTube.
TikTok is the only app I've seen where it's like understandable if some nobody gets millions of views.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. It's a pretty sweet thing. I wish we could monetize it in Canada. That'd be so cool, because then I could get, I don't think you get much, but you get something out of it. It'd be nice to be able to put that
About
back.
10 cents.
Yeah, be able to put that back into the old pot. But yeah, everything's just kind of slowly going up in prices for everything. Services too, like services. Like my fees for my web hosting and my website stuff has gone up by like, well, if you put it in perspective, it went up by like $30, which is actually about 63%. from what I was paying. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, why? But they just kind of have this thing where they go, well, just go elsewhere if you don't like it kind of attitude. And I'm like, man, that's so brutal. And modelers, getting models created, that cost has gone up. Like, man, oh, they're blaming the tariff stuff, but I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on whether that's true or not, or they're just price gouging. Yeah. Because VAT prices are up and tariff shit is causing them to charge more in US dollars. And I don't think it's the modelers, because I've spoken to the modelers directly, and they said it's imposed by the websites themselves, not imposed by the modeler. So, because we have to go through this third-party website to do the modeling, and they're the ones that basically sanction the deal between you and the person that's modeling it, and they take a very small cut, but now they're raising that up by quite a bit. And I'm like, so then the modelers, in turn, to make their regular amount of money, they have to up their rates to make their bucks. So then me on the other end, who's the business consumer person buying it, I just get smoked twice, which is really nice. Kind of frustrating. But whatever, like I said, things will just slow down a bit until whatever the world corrects itself, or shit happens, or something improves.
Something will get eventually.
All you can do is just work and work around, and that's all there is to it. Can't control it. But we'll see. We'll see how she goes this year. See, those little tops fly out of there, no problem. So, must be, maybe it's just that tree. That tree type or something. Who really knows, man? All I know is it's almost summer because, man, it's starting to get hot outside. Holy Lord.
It's been hot. It's a whopping 87 out right now for us.
What's 87, I wonder, to me?
Probably in the over
40s, 30s?
30 maybe.
30s, 40s?
Be probably, I think, early 30s, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, one tree just had to do that, hey?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see my one little guy over here?
I'm gonna cheat and use
Like, how does that even happen?
What's that? Oh, the one that
It's this
turned?
one little tree. Yeah.
It's just wanted to be friends, man.
Didn't want to leave.
It's like, hey, bro.
That's surprising.
Oh, shit.
How you doing there, Ken?
I was having flashbacks of what I did the last time. I just seen the pile coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, don't do that. Not with the pile.
No, I don't.
You don't want that.
I don't want to do that.
It's not a good time, for sure.
I didn't want to do it the first time. See, I just see a big red target and I'm like, I gotta do it.
Yeah, right. There's an undestroyed pile of wood. I have to destroy it.
It's like seeing snowmans. You just gotta run them over.
Yeah, that's it. It's an addiction. I've tried to stop, but I just can't.
Trash can.
Yeah.
My brake lines froze, officer. Honest.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I have really heavy new boots. That's why I was going so fast. I can barely lift my foot. Nice,
Funny,
good sweep.
actually, that when I used to do the tarring, I mind my boots got covered in tap coat once.
Yeah.
So my foot was stuck to the accelerator.
That's hilarious. That shit is the worst. It sticks to just, it just ruins, like, your shoes are just ruined. Like, there's no getting out of that after it's on there.
The only way to get it off is the blowtorch.
Yeah, like you have to reheat it, but then you just wreck your shoes trying to do it. I used to have a specific pair of shoes just for that job, like, that I just brought with me. And I would just take an angle grinder to them from the work site and just level them out at the end of the day because they get all clumpy. Like, if you catch it, like, right away, then you can scrape it off there while it's hot. But if you forget or don't notice, and then suddenly you're walking and you can feel this, like, feels like this giant pivot in your foot, and you're like, oh, this is great. Love this.
Yeah. Outside of that, the only other thing you can do is diesel.
Yeah, diesel, yeah. I've heard that works too. Diesel expensive, though. I don't want to waste all my
I was
diesel.
about to say, that's too expensive.
Yeah,
doing
that's
that.
like, I ain't doing that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pick and choose game, that one.
It's a hard old world.
$20 doesn't even get me a quarter tank anymore.
No, hey. I mean, it's gone down for us a bit because they finally took away our stupid carbon tax that we had, which literally did nothing. It was just a big ploy. And then, well, our big election for prime minister is tomorrow, so that's going to be kind of wacky. I don't know what's going to happen there. I couldn't even tell you. All the polls are pretty darn close in both directions, but I don't trust polls. They're such a... I think polls are such a media-driven thing, though, because it's like they want to make it look as close as possible so that you're like tuned into every tiny bit of news, right? Oh, it's neck and neck, when one might be totally like already obliterating the other. Nobody knows, so they just go, "Oh yeah, it's really close. It's really close. So you better stay tuned because you don't want to miss out on." That's how news media markets make their bucks, man. Sensationalism. From what I've heard.
I mean, from their standpoint, it is probably clever.
Yeah, oh yeah. Fooling people has always been clever.
Just
oh, you're going back that way, hey? Oh, all right.
I'm gonna try it this way.
All right.
Why not? Let's change it up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. It worked. Can you get out, though?
Oh, yeah. It'll take a little longer, but we'll
Yeah.
get there.
Yeah. As long as you can escape, then you're good to go. Nice. It's a sick horn, bro. I'm actually going to move this pile back a little bit, I think. We're going to make a new end zone here. Actually, I'm just going to get out and chuck all these little pieces. I can't grab this. Too heavy? Oh, this doesn't have any physics, that's all. So in your next skid, just hold up for a second, Tex. I'm just going to redo my world here.
Alright.
You can bring her in, but just chill for a second. You'll see what I'm up to. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why these don't have physics on the ends. That's so strange. That must be new, because we never had that happen before. We would have definitely noticed that in our other server. Because these are the same trees that we used in the last one. There's no difference between them. Here, I'm just gonna super strength here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna bring that back about there. That's gonna
to the whole tree.
That's gonna be our new dump zone. And that way it'll be a little bit straighter for you too here. Oops. Well, let's just pretend that didn't happen. I guess
got a new pile.
Yeah. I'll let you dump probably behind it then, and I'll just slowly shift up. Look, there's less trees I gotta worry about. Those ones are gone forever now.
Oh, they're chilling over there. You could really fling them.
Yeah.
All like way off the map.
Make a big distance chuck with them.
Yeah, you can do it with everything. It's really nice when someone makes you mad.
Yeah, it's just fucking see you later. Bing. All right, there you go. Go, Golden. These I will just carry across the road here.
Which side do you want me on?
Oh, whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with. I really don't care. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I don't think it matters anyway.
Those are just gonna slide. Nice.
Cool. That should work a little better. Then I don't have to be at a 45 to the pot. Ah, yeah. See, this is nice. There we go. And I can see Ken load too. I can watch. I have a little bit of entertainment.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, right? Gotta have some fun. There's gotta be a little bit of fun. How much swamp is left?
A lot.
The way these have been hammering out, I almost wouldn't believe it. sounds like one of those like emergency broadcast sounds. Right? Warning, warning.
Purge.
There's bad weather coming in.
I'll bleed some
Or the purge, yeah. I can see that too.
purge. So. Battle of the machines here.
Right?
Don't worry. At 12 a.m., I'm killing that processor operator.
Yeah, right. That's the plan.
And don't even get me started on that buncher, man.
Yeah. Loader, you made it out alive this time, but you're
I
lucky.
was going to say.
Yeah, you're
I'm quite
lucky.
happy
He's
with
too
that.
far.
Yeah. It's coming, don't worry. Your time is coming.
Bring it on. I'll just grab a hold of you and flip you over.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yep.
I'm bigger than you are. I'm higher on the food chain.
Yeah. That's generally how it goes. I think.
You get to the one that die first.
Yeah, right. Every time. Every single time.
Unless I resort to cannibalism.
Well, I mean, that's naturally just part of their logic. Forgot their lunch, so it's like, oh, I guess by noon. Gotta do what you do. Oh, that's a nice load, Ken. Oh, it looks better.
I was going to say I'm quite happy with
Ah.
that load.
Why not, eh?
I mean, with the exception of it being right up against the headboard, is actually rather nice.
Yeah, it should go. Whoa,
Didn't want to go
easy.
that far.
Easy, Tex. Whoa, ho, doggy. Getting a little excited.
yeah.
Getting a little excited.
Yeah.
Here, I'll
Not
hold this
bad.
side.
I don't know if I want to get those little ones. I got most of them.
And perfect, right there. Yeah, nice job. Good correction, sir. Good correction.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I always clean my messes up.
Hell yeah, dog. Well, you're not like, oh, it's not my problem anymore. Just drive away like the rest of the civilization.
I'm different, okay? I'm a changed man.
I like that.
I'm lying.
I was going to say I don't believe you for a minute.
I believed in you, Tex, for almost 30 seconds.
Oh, well.
I don't think it was 30 seconds. But I'm allowed to lie. It's fine. Because it makes
I
you
went away
feel
to wipe
better.
my headphones there, and they were brown from all the
Yeah.
shit Tech was talking.
Yeah, see, that's accurate. It's funny. So, Ken, what are you? Where are you working now? You're at like what is it like a gravel yard or something, or what is it?
No, I work in, well, a port at the minute.
Oh, a port.
Oh.
Okay. Did you roll
Maybe
your truck?
a zoo based on those noises.
Yeah, I went into the bollard of the bridge. I couldn't turn hard enough.
That's all right.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, so I work in a port, although it's not really a port at the minute. We're building it.
Okay.
There we go.
So,
So just doing like the construction phase, so to speak.
yeah, well, it's basically on a beach side. So we're having to remove all the sand, but because the port has been closed for, 50 years, I think?
Holy.
Something like that, because it used to be like an old oil rig yard for building oil rigs.
Yeah.
But
you-
it's now being refurbished into a new energy facility port.
Do you guys have to do like all the environmental assessment stuff too, or are you guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can't really get away from that, I guess. Eh?
There's badgers as well, which is a bit of a pain.
What's that?
Protected animal. They're little
Oh,
arseholes.
like the actual badger. I thought it was like a program or something.
No,
A program called badgers. All right, who knows?
I wish.
So then you gotta like work around? What are they like? Their nests or their homes or something like that kind of thing?
Yeah, you got to work around their burrows. Just keep them segregated, and you can't go in that area.
For badgers, who would have thunk that would ever become an animal protected, right? But
I mean, I said the same thing about crows, but here we are.
yeah, stupid fucking crows. I hate crows so much.
Look, man.
I am not a passionate crow. I like ravens. I think ravens are cool. They're pretty smart and they don't piss on your world. But crows are just like the absolute rat shit animals of the world. I absolutely hate them. Just pieces
There's
of
a lot
shit.
of crows that go home widows during hunting season.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
They eat too much of my corn, man.
Oh yeah. I have a kill count on crows so long that I don't know. I'll probably go to crow hell if there is one, because
Yeah.
I'm like the genocidal crow guy. freaking
It's not
just.
even corn they have with us. They pick the eyes out of the lambs.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah, they're nasty.
The crows do that, hey? I always thought that was like eagles or hawks or something would do that, but
No. They'll pick the eyes out of the lambs and then eat the arse out of the sheep if she's struggling giving birth.
Jesus, just
Kinky
shoot them
crow you
all.
got there.
That's just, yeah, this is a kinky
Oh,
crow.
they're nasty.
Yeah, just shoot them all. That's my thought. We have them at
Unfortunately,
the.
they're protected.
Yeah. I think they are here
So
too,
much-
but that hasn't stopped anybody here, I don't think.
Yeah.
Unless
Like
they
man.
are actively sabotaging things, you can't harm them.
Yeah. Well, just don't tell anyone. That's the key. We have them at the dump. Obviously, the dump is just like brings in every scavenger creature from 1,000 miles away, and they're the worst creatures on Earth. They crap all over the machines, crap all over your vehicles, crap all over your equipment, and they just make a mess. But the ravens don't. The ravens are very respectful. They keep a distance. If they do grab something, they disappear. Like, they're really kind of quiet and reserved. But the crows are just absolutely mental.
Seagulls as well, they're nasty.
Oh yeah, seagulls suck too. Seagulls are just the white crow. That's basically.
Basically, you're not wrong.
Oh, jeez, we got to